All right, Ryan Hall, Northside football. You guys are coming into a different era, I guess, of football at Northside. What's it like kind of coming in and Coach Kolkman's not going to be there?
Yeah, it was definitely different when Coach Kolkman decided to leave that first day of summer conditioning, not seeing him around, and a couple of his coaches ended up going with him as well. So it was definitely different not seeing him around. He's, his personality with Northside and the way he was with the kids, he was definitely missed. But the kids did a great job of rebounding and responding to him leaving, and ended up having a great summer.
Yeah, and with yourself and a few other guys who've been with the program enough, even when the new coach is named, it should be an easy transition?
Yeah, I would think it was an easy transition. Myself and a couple of guys from the staff that was on Kolkman's staff last year ended up running the summer weights and got to have the camp and just kept the kids coming to Northside. Just keep coming to summer conditioning, just keeping track of them throughout the summer. So transition-wise, I've been here for 2 years at Northside, so it wasn't like I was a new face. Kids were very excited.
And last year, of course, it had its ups and downs, and it seems like you guys were like almost there. How do you guys get over the hump?
Experience. Experience is going to get us over the hump. We played a lot of sophomores and juniors last year who now have Friday night experience. At times it looked like we had a JV team playing on Friday nights because we were so young. But those sophomores and juniors from last year have put their work in the weight room, had a great summer. They are all very excited for this football season coming up, and the senior class definitely wants to make sure that they go out on a good note. They don't want to have a record that last year's seniors does, and they're doing whatever it takes to make sure that they have a successful season.
And I know you can't say much about the situation, but with the head coaching position open and you're the acting head coach, what would it mean, I guess, to lead this team?
If I do end up getting the job, it's definitely a privilege. It's an opportunity that I've been waiting for the last 5 years. I've been in the SAC for 15 years, but it's always been a goal of mine to be a head football coach. And if I get that opportunity, I'm gonna take it and run with it, and I'll be excited. The kids know me. I got a staff that would be ready to go if I get the call on Monday night. But it's just an opportunity that I've been waiting for a long time, so I'm very excited.
And if the call doesn't come, you'll still be a part of the team?
If the call doesn't come, yes, I'll still be a part of the team. I mean, I can't leave these kids. I've been with them for, this would be the third year, and we spent all summer together. My kids, I got 2 young kids. They've been in the locker room playing around. The football players take care of them, so they're part of my family, and I want to be a part of their family. And I'd still be around if I didn't get the call on Monday night.
Clint Davis, CLINTDAVIS.
And your class and positions you play?
Senior, I play center and defensive tackle.
Okay, let's talk about, as you're heading into the season, the big question mark is with the head coaching position. You guys aren't going to have Coach Kolkman on the sidelines. How weird is that going to be?
He's been an iconic figure in most of our lives throughout our high school career and everything, but season's looking up. We're looking pretty good. He's instilled in us a lot of values, and that's going to be carried through to this season, regardless of who our coach may be.
Yeah, I know that Coach Hall is right up there at the top of the list, is pretty much waiting approval and things like that. So what would it be like if Coach Hall is the guy to kind of lead your team?
If he were to get the job, he's been our defensive coordinator for 2 years now. I think if he got the job, he could take it over pretty seamlessly, carry us over to a successful season.
Now, last year, you guys kind of had your moments, and it was kind of a roller coaster ride, and you guys just weren't able to get over the hump in a couple of games. How do you guys kind of get over that hump?
To get over the hump this year, our senior class has come together. We've got a strong senior unit that's going to take charge. They're not going to be the ones that just think they can do whatever. We're going to take charge, and we're going to lead this team this year.
Yeah, and it seemed like last year you guys played a lot of young kids that got a lot of good experience, so you've got that experience coming into this season. Is that what you need?
Yeah, experience is definitely a factor in winning games, and last year we didn't have very much of that. We started the season with 2 guys that had very much Friday night experience, but this year it's looking like we got a lot more experience, a lot more knowledge of our style of football and how we're going to play.
Is it going to be a little weird not to play Elmhurst on the schedule this year?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be weird. Word is we're heading down to Indy for a game, so it's big travel, so it'll be different.
Tom Fuqua, THOMASFUQUA.
And what class and positions you play?
I'm a senior and I play receiver and safety.
Okay. So coming into the season, the big question with Northside is the head coaching position. How is the team kind of dealing with the uncertainty?
Well, I think we're dealing with it pretty good. We take on the same aspects that we did when Kochman was here, but I think we'll be all right this year.
Will it be a little weird not seeing Coach Kochman and the Fu Manchu on the sideline?
Yeah, at first it will, but I think we'll get used to it with Hall if he beats the head coach.
Yeah, if Coach Hall is approved to be the head coach, it seems like it should be a fairly seamless transition.
Yeah, because he was our defensive coordinator before, and we all are used to him, so I think it'd be a good transition if he do.
Now, last season, you guys kind of had your ups and downs, kind of like a roller coaster ride. How do you guys kind of get over that hump and turn this program around?
Yeah, I think we got more experience this year. We ain't had that much last year. We just had a couple juniors that played varsity. But I think we'll be pretty good this year since we got more experience.
Have you guys come together more as a unit because of kind of the uncertainty with the head coaching position?
Oh, yeah, we all took it as one. Like, we got to do this, and we all going to be here together, So, yeah.
So what are you expecting from Northside football this year?
Well, I expect us to go all the way as usual, but I think if we put in all the work that we've been trying to put in and pay off in 2 days, we'll be all right.
It's going to be a little weird not playing Elmhurst this year?
Oh, yeah, but that's how it goes with the changes that happen.